Welcome back to Easy English Conversation. Today we are talking about the power of not reacting, calm English for daily conversations. Listen slowly, repeat the useful phrases, and build your English step by step. Imagine this: you wake up, check your phone, and see a message that feels cold or rude. Your heart jumps, your face gets hot, and your fingers are ready to type a fast, angry reply.
That is a real daily life problem. What can I do in English when my feelings are moving faster than my words?
Today we are talking about the power of not reacting. This is Easy English Conversation for learners who want calm, natural English in real life.
So the goal is not to be silent forever. The goal is to answer better, right?
Exactly. Calm English is not weak English. Calm English means you choose your words before your feelings choose them for you.
Can you make that difference clear? What is the difference between reacting and responding?
To react is to answer quickly because of emotion. To respond is to answer with thought, control, and a little space.
So reacting is like a door slamming. Responding is like opening the door slowly and looking first.
Beautiful image. And for English learners, that little pause is very important. It gives your brain time to find simple, useful words.
But sometimes I feel pressure to answer immediately. If I pause, will people think I do not understand?
Good question. You can use a short sentence to explain the pause. Say, I need a moment to think. That is clear, polite, and natural.
I like that. It is simple enough for A2 learners, but useful for work, family, and friends.
Let us start with an everyday example. You are at work. Your manager looks at your report and says, "This is messy."
Ouch. My first answer might be, you did not explain it well. Is that a bad answer?
It may be an honest thought, but it can sound defensive. A calmer answer is, "Thanks for telling me. Which part should I fix first?"
That sounds professional. It asks for details, not a fight.
Yes. It also buys time. To buy time means to get a few extra seconds or minutes to think.
Can you give one more work phrase? Maybe when someone criticizes me in a meeting.
You can say, "I hear your concern. Let me check the details and come back to you." This is calm, clear, and responsible.
That is helpful. But what if the other person is rude, not just direct?
Then calm is even more useful. You can set a boundary without attacking. For example, "I want to discuss this, but I need us to speak respectfully."
That sentence is strong. It does not sound angry, but it has a line.
Exactly. A boundary is a clear limit. You are saying what is okay and what is not okay.
Let me challenge one idea. Some people say, just stay calm, but that can sound too easy. What if I am really angry?
You are right to challenge that. Calm does not mean you feel nothing. Calm means you do one small thing before speaking. You take a breath, lower your voice, and choose one sentence.
So we are not pretending to be peaceful. We are practicing a small skill.
Yes. Think of calm communication as a habit. Like brushing your teeth, it is small, but it changes your daily life.
Can we talk about home life? I think people react faster at home than at work.
Very true. At home, emotions are close. Here is a concrete example. Your roommate leaves dirty dishes in the sink again. You wake up, see them, and feel frustrated before breakfast.
My reaction might be, you are so lazy. But I know that attacks the person.
Right. Try a better pattern: fact, feeling, request. First, the fact: the dishes are still in the sink. Second, the feeling: I feel frustrated. Third, the request: can we agree on a time to clean them?
A fact, feeling, request. That is easy to remember. It talks about the problem, not the person.
Exactly. Let us say it is one natural sentence: the dishes are still in the sink, and I feel frustrated. Can we agree on a time to clean them?
That is useful daily English. It is not too formal and it is not too soft.
Now, a common mistake for learners: using always and never when you are upset. You always do this. You never listen. These words make people defensive.
I use those words when I am angry. What should I say instead?
Use specific time words. Say, this happened twice this week, or I felt unheard during our conversation yesterday.
That feels more fair. It also gives the other person something real to understand.
Good. Another common mistake is saying, you make me angry. A calmer sentence is, I feel angry when this happens.
So I should start with I feel, not you are.
Yes. I feel is a powerful starter because it is honest without attacking.
What about text messages? Many learners read English messages and are not sure about tone.
Great point. Written English can feel colder than spoken English. Before you react, ask yourself, do I know the tone, or am I guessing the tone?
That is helpful. Sometimes a short message like fine can feel angry, but maybe the person is just busy.
Exactly. You can reply with curiosity. Say, just checking, are you okay with this plan? It keeps the conversation open.
Can you give a phrase for when I need more information?
Say, can you help me understand what you mean? It is simple and calm.
That is better than, what do you mean by that? Because that can sound sharp.
Yes, tone matters. Your words can be correct, but your tone can sound annoyed. Slow down and soften the beginning.
So instead of saying, why did you do that? I can say, can you help me understand why that happened?
Perfect. Same topic, different feeling.
Let us make a small calm reply toolbox. Listeners need sentences they can copy today.
Toolbox sentence 1, I need a moment to think.
Use it when your brain is full or your emotions are loud.
Toolbox sentence 2, let me make sure I understand you.
Use it when you are confused, nervous, or not sure what the other person means.
Toolbox sentence 3, I see your point, but I see it differently.
That is great for polite disagreement. It says, yes, I heard you, but no, I do not fully agree.
Toolbox sentence 4, can we talk about this when we are both calmer?
Useful for family, partners, roommates, and difficult phone calls.
Toolbox sentence 5, I want to solve this, not argue about it.
That one changes the direction of the conversation.
Toolbox sentence 6, please let me finish my thought.
That helps when someone interrupts. It is direct, but still polite.
Toolbox sentence 7, I hear you. Can you give me an example?
Very useful. It challenges vague claims. If someone says you are careless, you can ask for a real example.
Exactly. Calm communication is not only being nice. It is also asking for clarity.
That is important. Calm does not mean I agree with everything.
Correct. You can be calm and still disagree. You can be kind and still say no.
Can we move to the word tour now?
Yes. Word tour time. We will explain 8 useful words and phrases from today's conversation.
I am ready. Please keep the example simple.
First word, react. To react means to answer quickly because of a feeling. Example, I reacted badly when I read the message.
Second word, respond. To respond means to answer after thinking. Example, I waited 5 minutes, then I responded politely.
Third phrase, take a breath. It means pause and breathe before speaking. Example, I took a breath before I answered my manager.
Fourth word, tone. Tone is the feeling people hear in your voice or read in your message. Example, my words were okay, but my tone sounded annoyed.
Fifth word, interrupt. To interrupt means to speak while another person is speaking. Example, please do not interrupt me. I want to finish my idea.
Sixth phrase, cool down. It means become less angry or less emotional. Example, I need 10 minutes to cool down.
Seventh phrase, set a boundary. It means make a clear limit. Example, I can talk now, but I cannot accept shouting.
Eighth phrase, buy time. It means get extra time to think. Example, I asked a question to buy time before I answered.
Great. Now let us practice useful phrases. Listen first, then repeat out loud if you can.
And if you're on a bus or walking outside, you can repeat quietly. Small practice still counts.
Phrase 1. I need a moment to think.
I need a moment to think.
Phrase 2. Let me make sure I understand you.
Let me make sure I understand you.
Phrase 3. I hear you, but I see it differently.
I hear you, but I see it differently.
Phrase 4. Can you give me an example?
Can you give me an example?
Phrase 5. I want to solve this, not argue about it.
I want to solve this, not argue about it.
Phrase 6. Can we talk about this when we are both calmer?
Can we talk about this when we are both calmer?
Now let us practice the fact, feeling, request pattern. I will give a situation.
Good. Real situations help me remember.
Situation. Your friend is late again, and you waited outside for 20 minutes.
Reaction. You are always late.
You do not care about me.
Better response. I waited for 20 minutes, and I felt worried. Can you message me next time if you are late?
That is clear. It gives a request, not only a complaint.
Exactly. Complaints often look backward. Requests look forward.
I like that. A request tells the person what to do next.
Here is your small speaking task. Complete this sentence. When I feel upset, I can say.
For example, when I feel upset, I can say, I need a moment to think.
Now make your own sentence. You can use work, home, money, family, or friends. Keep it simple.
Can I give another example? When I feel upset about money, I can say, let us look at the numbers calmly.
Excellent. That is useful for daily life. Money talks can become emotional very quickly.
Yes, and calm English helps people stay on the same team.
Action step for today. Choose one calm starter and use it once, even only in your mind. My suggestion is, I need a moment to think.
So today, when I feel pressure, I take 3 slow breaths and say that sentence before I answer.
Yes. 3 breaths, 1 calm starter, then a simple response. That is enough for today.
This feels practical. Not a big life change, just one better moment.
And one better moment repeated many times becomes a habit. Your English grows because you practice in real situations.
Learners, do not wait for perfect grammar. Calm, simple English is already powerful.
Before we close, remember the order: pause, understand, then answer. You do not need to attend every argument you are invited to.
That is a sentence I want to keep. Pause, understand, then answer.
Thank you for practicing with us today. Replay this episode and repeat the phrases until they feel natural in your mouth.
And next time a message, a meeting, or a messy kitchen pushes your buttons, you have calm English ready.
Memorable takeaway: the calmer your answer, the stronger your message.